On the Christian Sabbath by Richard Cecil. It belongs to our very relation to God to set apart a portion of our time for his service, but as it might have been difficult for conscience to determine what that portion should be, God has prescribed it, and the ground of the observance remains the same whether the remembrance of God's resting from his work or any other reason be assigned as the more immediate cause. The Jewish Sabbath was partly of political institution and partly of moral obligation. So far as it was a political appointment designed to preserve the Jews distinct from other nations, it is abrogated. So far as it was of moral obligation, it remains in force. Our Lord evidently designed to relax the strictness of the observance. Christianity is not a hedge placed round a peculiar people. A slave might enter into the spirit of Christianity, though obliged to work as a slave on the Sabbath. He might be in the spirit on the Lord's Day, though in the mines of Patmos. Difficulties often arise in respect to the observance of the Sabbath. I tell conscientious persons, if you have the spirit of Christianity, and are in an employment contrary to Christianity, you will labor to escape from it, and God will open your way. If such a man's heart be right, he will not throw himself out of his employment the first day he suspects himself to be wrong, but he will pray and wait till his way shall be opened before him. Christ came not to abolish the Sabbath, but to explain and enforce it, as he did the rest of the law. Its observance was nowhere positively enjoined by him, because Christianity was to be practicable, and was to go into all nations, and it goeth thither stripped of its precise and various circumstances. I was in the Spirit on the Lord's Day seems to be the soul of the Christian Sabbath. In this view of the day, 1,000 frivolous questions concerning its observance would be answered. What can I do? Says one. I answer, do what true servants of God will do. Bend not to what is wrong. Be in the Spirit. God will help you. In short, we are going to spend a Sabbath in eternity. The Christian will acquire as much of the Sabbath spirit as he can, and in proportion to a man's real piety in every age of the Church, he will be found to have been a diligent observer of the Sabbath day.